Good afternoon, everyone. My name's the Reverend Ellen Browza, and I'm here standing with incredibly brave fast food workers who want something we used to take for granted, and that's a living wage for the work they do.
Right.
That's right! 15. It sounds, it doesn't sound lavish. I'm sorry. In this day and age, it is not lavish. It is survival. There are community leaders here and elected officials here who stand with us, who stand with these workers, and support their call for decent wages, for a voice in the workplace, for the right to organize, things we used to take for granted.
Amen. That's right.
Things that used to be ours by right and shall be again. It isn't just fast food workers anymore. It's hotel workers. It's people in retail. And there are some myths we need to still bust. The big one being that, the people working in these jobs are just kids. They're just working for pocket money. No, I'm sorry. They are people with families to support. They are parents. They are people with children, people with needs, people trying to live a decent life. I do not think it is too much to ask for anyone to be able to live in a decent apartment without having to share it with strangers.
Amen. Yes.
I do not think it is too much to ask for people who work full time to be able to afford groceries without having to ask for food stamps.
Right.
I do not think it is too much to ask for anybody who works in this country to plan a real future. I say this not only as a citizen, but as a representative of the faith community. Prophets from every tradition have spoken up in God's name for justice, and particularly for justice for those who have not seen it yet, and that's us. More and more workers are joining the movement, including here in Buffalo, and you know what that means? It means we're winning. We're winning. All across the country, all across the world. Ultimately, we will prevail.
Yes.
Now I want to introduce some of these brave workers who are among us today. First, here in Buffalo, Franklin Stewart.
Yeah, my name is Franklin Stewart. I work at McDonald's on Main Street. I am a worker for McDonald's, which is the maintenance and also grill. So, there's a lot I want to say, but going by this paper, but this is real deep right now. It's very emotional right now. I've been working for McDonald's for about 20 years off and on, from South Carolina to Buffalo back to South Carolina. So I came back here and really continue working. So therefore, this is my living. This is what I know, and this is do what I love. But the pay ain't right.
That's right.
The pay ain't right. First thing I would like to say is we got 3 things going on right now in the campaign, and I'm going to get off the subject a little bit, and I'm going to say, don't shoot, put your hands up. I can't breathe in New York. Can I get a choke? And we're right here fighting for $15 minimum wage to go up for us to work. Can I get an amen on that? I appreciate everybody coming out today. I'm here to also fight for $15 an hour, for the right for also to join a union without no retaliation. Can I say that again? Also for my wage workers, with the general manager in the window, no retaliation. I worry about paying rent, I worry about Medicaid, paying my bills on time with $8 or $8.50. I also want to let you guys know, ever since I've been in this campaign with my fellow people that's behind us, supporting us, that they gave me a 50-cent raise, thinking that's going to stop me from coming out here. And they still got to give me my 50 cents when I go back tomorrow. And I still want my $15 an hour. With a union. I have custody, also have custody of my daughter. She is 16, and I have 4 other children that I pay child support for and take care of, also support, you know, and it's very hard to maintain and to carry on with $8, now $8.50 an hour, and that's like almost impossible, but I make ends meet. And we're doing this with peace and the act of God behind us. Let's fight for $15 an hour. In a union. That's it, in a union. We want a union now.
Hello everybody, my name is India Watson. I work at Wendy's on Main and North, which is right here. I worked here for like a couple months, and the job right now is like physically and emotionally just exhausting. Standing up on your feet for 6 hours straight, no break, is too much. Week to week the schedule changes, and nobody has time for themselves because you never know what you're gonna get on your schedule. You can't plan your week out or anything. And I think it's hard. It's hard to pay everything knowing that it's only $8 an hour. So I think it should go up 15 because as everything's increasing and we're decreasing. We need more. And
Right.
and working from 8 to 2 in the morning and knowing that I have no way home. I can't keep paying money for transportation. Now, if we were to get $15 an hour, maybe I can pay for that. Maybe I can get me an apartment. Maybe I can start to, get me a car. It might be a car note, but still, it's something. And, and with that being said, this is making me feel. So, all in conclusion, we're not gonna stop till we get $15.